What's up guys, Kerry from KJB back again finally with another episode of the Leicester City career mode. I do apologise for the delay, I've had the flu, you can probably still hear it in my voice a little bit, but we are back. I've just been trying to catch up with where we left off. Obviously this transfer window and a 3-3 draw against Aston Villa. Now we're going to play highlights against Burnley, sim Gillingham and play against Fulham before completing transfer deadline day. And after this episode, as suggested to me in a comment, I'm going to try and play 2 games an episode with a sim and maybe a highlights between that as well, just so we really get a lot of gameplay and stuff like that throughout the rest of this series. I'll give it a try, I'll see how it goes, but if you're excited for that, leave a like. Thank you as well for all of the views, likes, comments and everything we've had recently. It's really popped off since I've been ill, so I can only say thank you very much for that. Just got ill at the wrong time, unfortunately, but we're back. Season 3 does continue today. I do remember as well we left off with a big £50 million offer for Jack Clarke. If he gets accepted, we'll see what happens with that. I'm not going to do anything till then. I think we've still got 2 or 3 signings left, but I'm not going to make them. Mavadidi's not going to Sheffield United. Yeah, I'm not making 2 or 3 signings. I don't think we need it. I'm going to see what happens. Cameron Archer's been approached. That's fine. Jack Clarke is not going to Manchester United. So, sorry to keep the delay on that one, but he's staying at Leicester. Match day anyway against Burnley. And it's a very decent Burnley side. Kick and rush. Saud is the key player. And I do want to use the first team on a highlights game. I will say now, I have not played this game in about a week. I've not played PlayStation at all in that time. It's going to be interesting, to say the least, as to what happens in this game, because I haven't got a clue. I don't have high hopes that we're going to get results anyway. They are coming forward quite heavily. Justin gets that side, keeps the ball in, can't counter attack there. That's a long ball forward, straight into Gift Orban's path, and it's a save by Trafford. Great save. Another long ball forward towards Orban, takes it down again, goes across goal, puts that one wide. Couple of decent chances for the striker. We might have had a couple of decent chances, but it does worry me when they get a free kick. They floated it in, Guehi does get his head to it, and Diddy gets the foot in. We've got Doyle against Weghorst. He's fine because Justin can go out to him. Just keep the centre backs in the middle. Weghorst puts it in, Guehi gets the head away. This one looks good though. And Buemo, first time, he's back. He is back, baby. 1-0 Leicester City. And just like that, the chance to double it comes up. Gift Orban looks to be the penalty taker. Let's get the striker a first goal. Going into the top left. Buries it top left. 2-0. Orban's first goal. Mavadidi, ball over. Gift Orban gets there just ahead, puts it wide. Flurry of chances at the end of the game has won that for us. 2-0 versus Burnley. Napoli want Dewsbury Hall, and again, I'm not interested in selling Kieran, he is staying. We are fully rotating against Gillingham in the EFL Cup. Tactical view, quick sim. Couple of youth players get a chance like Ahmed and Barnes. Maybe they shouldn't have. We've lost 3-2. But being out of the EFL Cup isn't exactly a problem, is it? Don't count towards anything. Here's an interesting one. Tony Martinez is wanted by Crystal Palace, and they've got a couple of good players who I might be interested in. I'm going to see if they want to do a straight swap. Rafa Mir plus nothing. Straight swap of strikers. Let's see what that does. We know Rafa Mir from a Betis days as well. He was very good. They're not interested in that. Counter, if they give us 20... they can have Martinez. He didn't exactly set the world alight for us last season. Call it 19.5. If you give us that. 19.2. Come on. Squeeze that a little bit more out. It's not like we really need it, but if we're going to get a striker, we may as well get a good one. There we go. 19.5 for Martinez. With Martinez going, I think I've found my backup striker. Iheanacho is out injured. He is my backup. We've still got Tom Cannon. But Nicholas Füllkrug is transfer listed by Dortmund. I think there's a deal to be made here. I'm just going to go with a straight 10 mil because he's transfer listed. They want 14.5. We'll make it 13.5. We'll see what they say at that. They're happy with that. He's on 45k a week. I'm going to offer him the same, 45 up to 62. He'll be here for like a year or two as a backup, a bit like what Martinez was, but he's proven in the Bundesliga. Aerial beast. What could go wrong with that? That brings us up to date then. We are now going to play Fulham with Calvin Bassey as their key player. They are the pressing team, and we did not have a good time against them last season. I'm looking at the bench, and I'm just seeing a weakness in maybe a backup winger. And now Chowdhury's gone that CDM spot, and I've got a plan to bring the band back together. You'll see, I'm going to implement it on deadline day. But this is how we're going to line up against Fulham. A little bit tired at wing back, a little bit weak on the bench at wing, but we'll make it work. This is the first game I've played in a long while as well, so I've got to admit, a bit nervous for it. I feel like there's a chance we get beat 4-5-0 quite easily, and if we do, we do. It is what it is. Straight away, and Diddy has been absolutely taken out, but we've got the ball in a good position. Dewsbury Hall already overworking it. Could have gone for a shot. Not a bad start. Good tackle, Ricardo. I'm going with it. If you can't have the ball, you can't hurt me approach. Good little bit of play. And Buemo on the ball. Gets a bit away from his man. Goes for the ball out to Justin, who can't keep it in. They're not on a wavelength at the minute. Fulham get a yellow card early on. Castagna up against us quite early on, gets past Doyle. Gehi in the box, fails to put a tackle in. Hermanson called into action. That's where I'm worried. I'm not worried about us having the ball and what we do. I'm worried about what they do. Because again, if it weren't for a guy on the line, we'd be down. Better, Mavididi. Ball up towards Justin, who's got the pace on Castagna, surely. He's not exactly quick. Justin in the box, going with the right foot. Puts it wide. Not a bad effort for a left back. Great tackle by Ndidi on Barco. And Buemo, he's leading the counter. Goes for a long ball over towards Mavididi. Touches it down. Bassey just gets the tackle away. Great tackle by Dewsbury Hall. It's just a shame it's gone out. We're looking alright 22 minutes in. I will take it. They have turned me there. And Barco gets it out. Lukic gets a shot from distance. Hermanson all day long has that covered. Nice, Justin linking up with Mavididi well. Mavididi gets the right side of Bassey, pulls it back, and Buemo in the box fires as ahead 1-0. It's been a very back and forth sort of game, and a proper clear-cut chance results in a goal for us. You'll have to let me know, do you like the new style of editing? Partly it's because I'm coughing, and I'm cutting all of that out for you, but if it makes it faster paced and I can fit more games in, let me know if that's what you like to see. And Buemo, great finish. Now we're looking to break again. This is what we're doing really well. Buemo's got it off of Dewsbury Hall. I just need Gift Orban to make a good run inside. He hasn't quite done that. Mavididi squeezes it out towards Justin, who gets a corner from Wilson. Mavididi and Buemo turns in the box. Gets it to Mavididi. Good block by the defender. Again, good chance for us. Working it quite well. Justin with another good tackle. We're putting a few of them in. Good tackles. Just breaking up the play. Not really giving them a chance to do much. Castagna has got around Justin this time. Justin comes back. Can't quite block the cross, but Puig is there. Counter-attack is on if Orban moves. He didn't. He didn't move. Now Palacios is on the ball. Does enough. We've done enough. We've not. We've given away a free kick somehow. How have we done that? Orban's on the line. Mavididi on the wall. Well done. Good block. Again, ball's gone in. Hermanson, big claim. And that's going to be 1-0 Leicester at half time. This is good. I'm enjoying that. More of the same in the second half. I'll happily take. We're looking very good. A bit in cruise control. We just want to not limit ourselves, but limit them to chances. Cardo. Great little ball back over. We've worked that over the midfield. We haven't even really given them a chance. That's a great tackle that's left Dewsbury Hall injured. Aziza squeezed through. Pavadilis. Williams in the box. Okay. They've got one back. They have one back, and Justin... No, it's not even Justin, it's Dewsbury Hall. He's still down. It's a little bit annoying, but it's crap defended. He's got so much space to score it as well. Dewsbury Hall has to come off as a result of that. Couple of changes in. Thomas and Clarke are both going to come on. A little turn by Pereira. Hazlitt and Buemo get down the wing. I just need Gift Orban to make a run. He got room in the box. He did get a shot away. Just unfortunately a defender was there. It's just people out of position. How has he got so much room in the box? How are we so out of position every time on this game? And we defended so well in that first half. I hate when I go to keeper as well. It's because I'm moving Guehi out. But how is he allowed that much space in the box? It's a bit silly. We've really got to work to get back in this now. Mavididi, ball over. What a run that is by Clarke. He is on. He has got the goal back. That's a very, very good response. Mavididi's done really well there. And not just Mavididi, Clarke has done very well. Made a fantastic run, held it well, finishes it superbly. 2-2. This is definitely an interesting game. I know exactly where I need to make some signings as well. Oh, Ricardo has just been beaten. Guehi's out to cover. I don't really like that because it means he's out of position again. But when Guehi can make a tackle like that, it's not too bad. And Buemo this time getting away from the left back because Calvin Bassey hasn't started coming over yet. And Buemo into the box, onto his left. Leno makes a save. Orban tries to poke it in. It's cleared off a line. Ricky Puig to Buemo. And Buemo ball over towards Mavididi. Touches it down in the box, but unfortunately the defender gets there as well. Now where are we looking? Puig has it back. Gift Orban gives it to Mavididi. Looking for that run. Thomas is the one making it. Put the ball over. Orban's head is behind Calvin Bassey's. Right, where are we going? Clarke. Here we go. Gift Orban into the box. Goes across goal. Nicely done. Great finish. 3-2. Leicester City lead again. We've definitely worked our way back into this one. It's been a very scrappy middle of the park game. But Orban, who doesn't get too many chances, takes that one really, really well. Right in the side netting close to the post. Great finish. I'm going to make a couple of changes as well now. Mwenta is coming on for a Leicester debut. Cannon up top. Patino in the midfield. Just want to see this out. Hermanson, you've got to claim it. Well done. Get the long throw on as well. Get Cannon up. Cannon's turned. Go on, Tom. Are you the striker we've needed all along? Tom Cannon into the box. Same place as Orban. Good block by the defender. We'll happily take the corner this late on. We're just going to play it short as well. We don't need to work it into the box. We will play it there though. For Patino just a hit. Good save by Leno. This is decent. We've pushed them all the way back to their half. That is it. 3-2 win. That is a team that battered us last season. And although they had a lot of chances, we've come out on top. We're scoring. And I'm liking that part of it. And Dewsbury Hall dislocated his shoulder. He's out for 2 months. There are a number of cams I could potentially look at. But I'm going to trust the process. And there's a certain N'Golo Kante, who's 34 years of age, who isn't valued at that much, who might want to come home. And I want to bring the band back together. I want to get a couple of Premier League winners back in before we hit the youth academy hard. So, 15 mil. Fuck off, you're not having Iheanacho. 15 mil for N'Golo Kante is a deal. And he's only on 43k a week as well. So I'm going to knock that down to 40 to 64 to come in as a backup to Ndidi now that Chowdhury has left. I think it's a great sign-in. Fulkrug back up to Gift Orban. Still got Iheanacho, still got Tom Cannon. That's not the problem. The other part of it is wingers as well. And looking at this, Mavididi and Buemo Clarke are my 3 main wingers. You've got McAteer, you've got Ahmed, you've got Mwenta. Neither of these guys, I think, are going to make all that much progression this season. And that makes me want to bring one more player back. Riyad Mahrez. He's only 80 rated now. Him and Kante are very, very short-term options, by the way. And neither of them are coming back to start. They are coming back to be good bench options for us. So again, 15 million. They want Wout Vaz. That's not happening. And now the transfer value has dropped. So we're going to go 13.5 million. See what they say to that one. 20. You're not having 20. You can have 15 max. Bring him home. Let him come home. Come on. No, they don't want to give us Mahrez. So Mahrez isn't coming home. Kante might be. There's your confirmation. Martinez has joined Crystal Palace. But his replacement, Nicholas Füllkrug, has accepted. So in comes Nicholas from Borussia Dortmund. We've got him. He is older. Little bit less money. Similar sort of player in my mind. Aerial threat. Something different as a backup option. It's not going to be bad. He's backup to Iheanacho when he's fit as well. So it's not too bad. Doyle, Bournemouth, not happening. Now, Callum Doyle can go to a big club next summer. Kante is coming back as a backup CDM. Now that we've lost Chowdhury, I think it's important he comes back in. A Premier League title winner with us in the 15-16 season. A decade on at this point, he comes back to Leicester City for one final hurrah. 15 million. It's a backup for a year or two, whilst again we're developing some youth players. Just need them to get another season of good loan action and I'm happy. And with that, I reckon I've still got 2 transfers left that I'm going to try my best to save until January. Because although Dewsbury Hall going is a bit of a problem, if I could have got Mahrez, he would have played as a backup cam on the bench. Ali's not too bad. Puig can also play there as well. Barnes is coming through. Patino is in the squad. There's players to develop as the season goes on. I'm not too worried about some of these. But that's how my bench looks for now. Obviously, we're going to miss Dewsbury Hall. We are missing Iheanacho. But I don't think that's bad. I think that's better than it could be. Winger depth definitely is an issue, especially if we get injuries. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Same with right back as well. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'll let you know if any huge offers we can't turn down come in. But consider us done for the meantime. I mean, it's interesting. Arsenal have offered us Hermoso for Doyle. But again, next summer, come in and make your offer. This summer, not a chance. Transfer deadline day is done. Crystal Palace offer for Dele Alli very late. Rejected. Not happening at this point. Youth Academy looks a little bit like this. We've got some instructions set up. So we'll let you know as and when some decent players come in for that. Other than that, I hope you have enjoyed the return of the Leicester City career mode. Next episode, I'll bring you a double Chelsea, Tottenham and then Liverpool. I guess we're going to have to sim one of them, play the other two. But this is how the run of fixtures is. It's a very tough run of fixtures. I'm going to play Brighton off camera just so, again, I can familiarise myself with the team. Get used to how I want to play. But we're back. We're back and rolling. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like. Comment with any feedback. Subscribe to see more. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.